Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of playing through GameCube Animal Crossing in the town of Otter, the third playthrough. It's the second Sunday in June, so we've just had a second fishing tourney, and Saturday night when I got on to get music, I did a bit of fishing. I caught a small bass, a bass, and a large bass, and I saved them, and this morning before I got up to work, it was probably like 6:20, I hopped on the game real fast, I ran straight down to the lake, and I gave him all three of them, small, medium, and then large. And each time I broke the record. I think I might have recorded those clips, so they'll probably go right here. The first one was like 4 inches, but all three of my fish were on the large side, which was interesting. My large bass was very large, and it actually has a chance of just winning in general, because it was, what, 24 inches? So my first one is, I beat the record of 4 with a 9-inch, and then it was, what, like 12 inches or 11, and then, or maybe it was 14, and then I was 23 or 24, so it was a big fish, considering last time we kept catching 19, 20s, 21s. So the 24, whatever I caught, was pretty decent. So there's a slim chance I could just win with that in general. However, I'm trying through the glitch, although I've noticed that maybe the glitches on the emulator that I'm using, because it's easier for me to record, is not as glitch prone. These are things that I would like to try out additionally on my actual GameCube. But what I did is, after I won the record with the large one and I just paused the game, you can see the background, the lighting is all set up as if it is 6:15 in the morning. However, the music in the background is now the 6 o'clock theme. And I haven't closed my inventory at all during the whole day. And I came back to get my lunch, and it was still on, so hopefully my screen's not like super burned in. But I'm going to close out of this, and what I think's going to happen is the light is going to, I've done this before, where the lighting's going to like shift to dark all of a sudden, but I think it's going to take us to the train station to announce to us that the tournament is over. And then it'll cut us back to here. Chip will be gone, and then I'll run to the bulletin board and see if we won. And if we won, then tomorrow we'll get the prize in the mail. So we'll see how this goes. But again, I can't 100% guarantee that it's going to work, or that it's the reason that the glitch is that I won. Or rather, the reason that I won is because of the glitch, because I did give him a fairly large fish. If I really wanted to test that, I would have given him the small bass. But alright, here we go. Yep, there we go. Drop the dark. Chip still stands there. We do this. Chip unloads. All the villagers go back. Great angling, everyone. Because that ended at 6 p.m. Yep, everyone is gone. So now we need to run back. I haven't done any other daily tasks, and I'm probably not going to tonight. We're just going to do a quick check of the beach in case Gulliver's here. I think Wendell was supposed to be in town today, maybe? I think it was today. So perhaps we'll see him running around. But yeah, I don't have anything else I want to do today. This was just the only purpose of recording. Because the Pittsburgh Penguins are playing again tonight, so I was waiting for this to happen. Oh, you're right. Oh, I don't have a fish. Hang on, I'll get you a fish, just because. Why not? Can't turn down a free rare wallpaper. He's sprinting everywhere, and he's so hungry. If you don't sprint everywhere, you might have a better luck not being so hungry. If you're like that low on food all the time, you should just sit around. Hey, there we go. Sea bass. Alright, come here, you old fat thing. Whoops. Yeah, I'm sure there's a fainting spell as you're running around. I like his umbrella on the back. I wish I would see him use it if he's here when it rains, but I don't think he doesn't ever use it. Oh, look at that face. You can actually see his eyes. He opened his eyes. Oh my gosh. He saw that fish and he opened his eyes as wide as they could ever go. You could see his eyeballs. Alright, there you go, Wendell. What are you going to give me? Let's see. Blue tarp? Wallpaper? That's interesting. If it was like a floor, I could understand. It'd be like one of those big blue tarps. Alright, well, we'll go see what that looks like, because I'm kind of curious, because I have no idea what it looks like. It's nice not to have to worry about the perfect town anymore, even though I'd already given up on that before. I need to replant some more cherries. But yeah, everything else in town can just go at its own pace now. So the next holiday will be at this upcoming weekend, and Missy will be back in town, so we'll be playing a lot again. I'll probably be making some money. Oh man, it didn't work. People be lying to me. Dang. 27-incher. What in the world? That's massive. That makes me so sad. Maybe I didn't do it right. I'll look it up. I might not have done that right. But I'm thinking that either people just made those glitches up and they're not really true and people just got lucky a couple times and reported them as glitches. Or literally the emulation version fixed those glitches. Or they don't work because it's not run on the original like internal clock of, I don't know what it could be. Well, that's disappointing. That is a very sad episode. Oh yeah, I got the pterodactyl skull. So we only need one more fossil now at the museum, which is awesome. And I was looking at this. I mean, I only need 7 fish. One of them's Arapaima. One of them, I don't know. Stringfish, Arapaima. So like 2 of these are going to be more summer fish, right? One of them is a salmon. I think this is the salmon and the Arapaima. So those 2 are still kind of summery fish, or the jellyfish. So the jellyfish, Arapaima, and salmon are all kind of summer fish. Well, salmon starts to get in fall, but I think the other like 3 or 4 are going to be winter, right? Bitterling, stringfish, pond smelt, sweetfish. I think it's sweetfish in this game. I don't really know. But I just know that we're kind of done with fishing. You know, there'll be like basically the Arapaima in July, the jellyfish in August. There might be one other fish I'm missing, which might be this one that comes out later in the summer, in July as well. But otherwise, it's the fish that I'm just so excited, or the bugs. Wow, I can't even talk. I need to go eat some food. That was really sad. Bye, guys.